This is Fred Wall, the Visa Coach, and today's topic is what are the financial eligibility requirements for a CR1 Spouse Visa in 2017?
Visa Coach. Fast, easy, and personal.
I am Fred Wall, the Visa Coach, and I am known for the personal one-on-one relationship, that we share. That's you, me, and your partner as we work together as a team to overcome the many challenges of immigration. Don't risk your happiness. Don't go this course alone. Alone, it's far too easy for you to make mistakes that cause tears, delays, and expensive denials. Pick up the phone and speak with me directly so that you and I can get to know each other. This is the free consultation I talk about later. Now, if we are compatible, that'll be the beginning of our beautiful relationship to get you the immigration approvals you need. Now, this is what my clients Jeremy and Henny had to say. Henny is from Indonesia, and I helped her get her spouse visa. When either Henny or I had questions, your answers were a quick email away. You always responded in a timely fashion with concise and helpful answers. When it was time for you to prepare paperwork, you were always on time with a quick turnaround as advertised. Now, as a result of you being straightforward and thorough during our entire visa process, we experienced approvals at each step to be on the shorter side of the time expected. Henny received her visa in just over 8 months, when we were initially expecting 12 months. When it came time for Henny's interview, we knew we were prepared after periodically going through your list of potential questions. A testament to the quality of the visa you prepared for Henny was a 4-minute interview with only 4 reaffirming questions, asked concurrently while she did her biometrics in and out. Henny and I are very happy and satisfied with the quality and timeliness of your work. So much so that we have already referred your name to several others. Hiring you was money well spent, and we will definitely be asking you to help us again when it comes time for Henny's removal of conditions. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This is Jeremy and Henny. Thank you very much, guys. It's my pleasure to help you. Now, let's talk about what are the financial eligibility requirements for a CR1 spouse visa. In order to successfully petition for your spouse to immigrate to the USA, you, the U.S. sponsor, must demonstrate you have enough income coming in to support your spouse and household. The financial requirement is that your income is equal and must be over 125% of the poverty income level where you live. Now, each year the Department of Health and Human Services publishes their poverty guidelines. The new poverty guidelines have risen about, $200 from last year. So as of March 2017, for residents in the continental U.S., the financial eligibility requirements for a spouse visa are as follows. The required annual income is $20,300 if there's 2 persons in your family or household, $25,525 if 3 persons, $30,750 if 4 persons, and for each additional person add $5,225. Now, the financial eligibility thresholds are lower for active military and higher for residents of Alaska or Hawaii. Now, in order to prove your income, normally you provide your most recent federal tax return, 3 to 6 pay stubs showing year-to-date earnings, plus a letter from your employer confirming your job and what your expected annual pay is. Now, if your income, might be low, but you have, money in the bank, your cash assets can be used as an alternative for the annual income. Now, cash assets are assets which can be easily converted, sold to cash. For example, stocks, bonds, certificates of deposit, cash in the bank. And you may have a lot of other assets, such as your car, boat, coin collection, business, or investment property, but because these cannot be easily turned to cash, immigration will not accept them as alternatives to annual income. Okay? Now, the one exception to an asset that is hard to convert but can be counted is your home. If the market value of your home is higher than your mortgage, you may use the equity just like a cash asset. Now, $5 of cash assets are going to be the equivalent of $1 of annual income. So, for example, if your household is just you and your new spouse, you need to have $20,300 annual income. But if you have no income but do have cash assets, you would need to have, well, 20,300 times 5 or 101,500 of cash to qualify. Alternatively, a combination of income and assets could work. For example, your income is $20,000 per year. Now, the calculation for how much then cash assets you would need would be, well, the requirement is $20,300. Less the $10,000 income you have, that leaves a shortfall of $10,300. Then $10,300 times 5 equals $51,500, which is the amount of cash assets you need to qualify. Now, what if you don't have, well, enough income or assets? In that case, you can ask a relative or friend to act as a joint sponsor. Now, just like buying a car, your joint sponsor could co-sign your loan. And when you use a joint sponsor, the total size of the household increases. So now we combine all the people in your household plus those in your joint sponsors. For example, you ask your father to joint sponsor. Your household is just 2 persons, well, you and your new spouse. Your father's household is, well, your father, mother, and the 2 children still living at home. So the combined household would be, well, 2 plus 4, 6 of both, and the combined income of both sponsor and joint sponsor would need to be, well, $41,200 or more to qualify. Anyway, this was Fred Wall, the Visa Coach. Please like or add your comments to this video. And then go to VisaCoach.com and sign up for the VisaCoach monthly newsletter. Each month is full of tips and advice on immigration, and it's free of charge. Finally, when you are ready to hire my help to win your case, well, please call for your free consultation and to get started.
Before starting your immigration adventure, before entering an arcane maze of rules, regulations, and procedures, before committing yourself to a risky path that could mean an end to your happiness, speak with the Visa Coach and ask for his free consultation. He listens to you to learn the red flags and strengths of your case, your eligibility and goals. He will suggest which visa is right for you, the best strategy to get it, and how soon your love can join you. The friendly advice and wisdom he'll freely share with you might make the difference between approval and denial, and could save you months or years of loneliness and separation. What have you got to lose? Book your free consultation today.